Hey again, here's a completely brand new thought that most people don't think about. So I have this beehive looking thing. I have an allergy to wasps. I don't like them. They don't like me. At all. So, these beehives are very handy if you can find them. They had them at our local grocery store up here. I'm going to wash it up real quick. Not that it really matters to wasps. Wasps I have an allergy to. Bees I do not. So give me a second to wash this up real quick and I'll show you the handy dandy little trick that will protect the bees but get rid of the wasps for you. Okay. The reason I'm doing this now so immediately and so suddenly is because I have 2 wasps on my deck and I was sitting outside enjoying it when they started coming lower. And as I said, I have an allergy to wasps. Every time I get stung, it gets worse. So I just try to like to avoid that. So, and this thing has a spot you can hang it if you want to. I just throw it down on the deck for now. Okay. So, you got your wasps. Now, wasps are picky. They like food. They like sugar water, which, you know, means they probably like the sugar water in the hummingbird feeder that's hanging up on at the top of my covered area of my deck. I'm having growth bubbles today. Bear with me. Okay, so got this handy dandy little that you'd prefer not to drop. Okay, so it goes together like that, right? Of course, he's not ready yet, so we pop the part. Usually, if you're doing that, it's a lot easier, and you want to make sure it's easier because you don't want to wear them all. So I'm going to take I'll use my 2 cup. My water gets really, really hot here, so I don't have to worry about boiling the water. I can just add sugar to it and it'll dissolve. But you don't just use sugar water, and that's the trick. You want to save your bees? Sugar water, add vinegar. Wasps like vinegar, bees do not. Just have to add a splash of vinegar to it because bees don't like the smell of vinegar. All right, that's garbage. So we grab our measuring cup. I don't know, it's a bit over a cup. Oh, it looks like I'm almost out of sugar. Good thing I have more down here. Oh, I'm so sore. I already took the painkillers. In my house, I do not use crutches. Because in my house, I have 12 paws and 3 tails. And they've been wandering around outside with me too. So I'm just hobbling around right now. Even though I'm not supposed to be. But it's certain things you just can't do on crutches. And I pay for it and I hurt more. And that's just unfortunately my life. Until they get it fixed. So right now I'm just stirring in the sugar into the water. Like I said, my hot water gets really hot. So, and you see, it's all nice and clear and dissolved already. There's no sugar left. And you pour that into this guy. Actually, that was perfect amount to make too, which is good. And now you add vinegar. You don't need to add a lot, just enough. I'd say, I'm going to call that good enough. And we'll just give that another stir. And now I'm going to take it out and put it at the far end of my deck. There we go. It's clicked in. I can lift it and it doesn't come apart. I was sitting in my reclining camp chair, which is great with my hip problem. And I heard buzzing, and wasps and I don't get along. We have a hate-hate relationship. They hate me, I hate them. So, now, Flip the camera around. Dun, dun, excuse my mess. I have fur kids. Those are my kids. So now I'm going to take this bad boy outside. I already know there's wasps out here somewhere. I'm going to take this bad boy. I can hear them. Again, already. And I'm going to take this bad boy onto my deck and put it down here. Away from the main part of my house. It's down there, and the wasps will go to it.